was chilling, now they really got me mad. Bully boss, I'm like the quiet kid, I'm really in my bag. Cat rapper, a lot of folk rap about stuff they never had. Clap, clap, I make them disappear, irrelevant and sad. Name a time you heard my name before with bad business. Name a time I crossed one of my dog with bad intentions. Name a time somebody else ain't had me in my feelings. Oh, I can't close, I'm hearing crickets. You can't put the beef down. If it's up, then it's stuck. You hit green, but out of luck. Game little, $0. Name it M, you ever touch. Matter of fact, the image like it's to the point, it ain't enough. Tell them labels run it up. She keep asking me for blessings, cause I got a Jesus piece. She keep asking for expenses, must think that I'm Mr. Beast. She was acting real bougie, now she wanna see a G. That can't happen, no, I give her bad reviews. Keith Lee, you don't want it like I'm doing, I'm going next. Sleeping on me, finna wake up my head rich.
Hey, Autumn, the Empress.
And I won't stop it till they tell me I'm no this. Think you harder, better take a second guess. Oh, you think you smarter, finna put you to the test. And till my people stay down or get X, you better get right or get left. 13 reasons if you battle me, it's gonna get hectic. Seeing stranger things on my block, my life like Netflix. Yeah, he verified, but still ain't never getting checks, kid. Ain't too much on SCK, just get my wings from West. Get you sick, so we going toe to toe. He was firing all his pics, and it's true, he a joke. Took her to me like I need her. Girl, you better watch your tone. I'm gonna force it like I'm Tommy Egan. I probably go ghost. I'm like, yeah, walk dog. This ain't paper scissors, man, I'm trying to get my rocks off. Something like a wizard, do me wrong, I get them all off. Don't compare me to nobody else. Hey, I'm not y'all. If he put it work just like I do, I bet he come.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, my Benz tinted.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into reading. I'm just shuffling my deck and energies.
Jimmy, I was really at the bottom, but came up like playoff Jimmy. Oh wow, they told me pipe down. They had it on a rap like them. I got a new sound. Neighborhood hero, I get love from your town. And buddy in the king, that man, I press my crown. To my brothers, where you at? To my mother, where you at? My supporters, where you at? To my lover, where you at? To my folks, where you at? To my coach, where you at? To the chick that told me I would never blow, where you at? Yeah, what they hate it when I pop it, so I pop it like the politics. I pop it like a collar coaster game, like I'm Popovich. My presence is a present. Me gon' get you
Okay,
out of
so
this. My people peeping, I ain't at my peak, it ain't no stopping this. Any money more, you know they don't forever show. Stay awoke and rap at it. Hit the O and I need coke and get focused. I'm like Mario, find the boss is me against myself, cause if I lose, I only lost by me. Real shit, you don't want it like I'm doing, I'm going next. Sleeping on me, finna wake up my head rich.
hey, Maya. You said, well, Jasiah comes to my house to ask me to homecoming is next week. Jasiah. Okay. So I feel like you could be trying to figure out this person going to ask you for homecoming. Page of Wands and G4 Cups. I don't see this person asking you to a homecoming. Or if they may like beat around the bush when it comes to it, but I don't see this person asking you. And if they do ask you, it's gonna be after the fact. Hey, It Girl University, welcome back. Yeah, 2 of Cups energy, but I see why you will be expecting that. Hey, Dominique, you said, will I see Angelo tonight? 8 of Wands, you will be hearing from this person. But I don't think you're going to be seeing them. You may hear from this person, but I don't think you will be seeing them. It's still hanging in the balance. Okay? Because instead of you seeing them, if you don't see them, they may be doing something they have no business. But I know that's something that you really are wanting. All right. Also, be careful with that person because they got an interesting karmic debt as well. When it comes to that person, Dominique. Charity, you said, will I be hearing from Hobby? All right. So I feel like thank you so much. You could be wanting, if you're going to hear from this person, Javi, let's get the 4 wands. Let's clarify that. I don't feel like you're going to be hearing from this person. 10 of Pentacles energy. No, I feel like you'll be waiting for things to shift or change with this person. But I feel like this is somebody here who may be talking about you, or there's talk or gossip or some type of side conversations. But I don't see you hearing from this person, and I don't think you would want to if you knew what was going on behind the scenes. So yeah. But be patient though. The energy is always changing. It may change. Autumn, you said, should I confront D about the message that I saw? No. Don't confront this person about the message you saw. Strength card energy with the 10 of Cups. I feel like I would keep, if I was you, I would keep the energy kind of like keep the energy how it is, keep the vibe how it is. Because yeah, force energy, it's gonna either cause an abrupt ending or some type of sacrifice or something where like intuitively whatever you thought that you saw and whatever you put two and two together with, you are right, but there's no point of bringing it up when it comes to this person. Also, hi Stormy, you asked for a timeline reading, so it is pinned for a mini read, and I can read a quick timeline for you to see what could be coming in the near future. All right. Yeah. I don't do pregnancy readings, Sabrina. I am so sorry. Um, and then Nick, you said, so he's going to see another. Thank you so much, Autumn. I appreciate it. So you said so he's going to see another female. Okay. So when it comes to this person here, you could be wondering if they're going to see another female here. I feel like I don't necessarily get like another female vibe, but I feel like this person is somebody here who do a lot of like weird, shady or things for the plot. Without thinking about them, even if like, and also like being considered when it comes to you. That's what I meant by that. Myra, you said did T block me? It looks like this person did block you. I don't know if you're waiting to hear from them, but either this person has you blocked, or more importantly, they sacrificed this in some kind of way, or sacrifice how they're dealing with you. For those of you guys who want a timeline reading, or a reading period, I did post it. I will pin it again on TikTok. The Cash App name. There are 15 readings per question, $15 per question, and then for mini reads that are more detailed, they're $15 as well too. And it's $5 to skip the line. I did pin it. So yes, there is that. Also, let me make sure my phone is not on D&D, so I can see when you guys are like sending me stuff. So yeah. Also, Myra, I don't know why it has you in this filter comment section. I don't know why it's up there like that. Okay, so Noonie, you said, how is Jay currently feeling about me being in no contact with him? That's not really a yes or no question. But I feel like you're wondering how this person is feeling. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the future of what's going to be happening next or what to expect. Hey D Jory, I did pin it for you to see the payment details. But yeah, you wonder how this person feel about you during no contact when obviously this person's trying to move forward or focusing on something or someone else or getting their needs met or getting intertwined or underneath something or someone. So yeah, they ain't too much pressed about you. Hold on, y'all. Here comes the night. If I could be in the light of you, I would not be thinking about you. Hold on, y'all. Let me and I will pin it again. Tika, you said my son graduated from high school next year. The answer is yes. They will. This is Wine and Dine by NBA Youngboy.
I'm sorry, I'm having a affliction on my love and on my thoughts. It's gonna be hard for her to collect it. Rockin' machinery on top of the bridge. I'm coming over the bitch better catch it. And my bitch so fine. She gon' run with that pick for the fact. I be digging, I lip in the spine, bitch, and she cry, up with some pass. Take a look in the ass. There's some hoes, these niggas be laughing. I'm gonna roll up, burn out that tag. All alone, I'ma fly in your time. Make a bitch say slick, big slime. I just know to fall back when they try. Get that shit on that check, we gon' pull out an ambulance.
Yes, from Monet, the answer is yes.
My shot ain't mine and that. So them niggas, let's run it this time. We ain't gon' stop until one of us that. I'm at the top of the floor in the spot. I'm at the top of the floor. I'm a best. Shot one chuck on wine and that. And I got these women just lounging on. Man in the building, I'm about to be with pushing them up. My bitch, so sis. Girl, wait till she get nigga and all these girls like my drugs. I'm sorry, I'm having a affliction on my love and on my thoughts. It's gonna be hard for her to collect it. Rockin' machinery on top of the bridge. My cup running over, the bitch better catch it. And my bitch, so fat. She gon' run with that pick for the back. I be digging, I lip in the spine, every time that she cry, pop up with a pass. Take a look in the ass. There's some hoes, these niggas be laughing. I'm gonna roll up, burn out that tag. All alone, I'ma fly in your time. You better sell, I treat you well, I will. It's good, I can tell. Come give me hell, come here.
I like this one. Pretty Misses, you said, will I find a job next year? Yes. But you can just feel right now that things have been really, really slow, or that you can't see where anything is coming from here because it looks like you don't have any options, but it'll be coming. Next person, hey, is Kevin uninterested in me? Hey, I think Olivia on the mirror. So to answer your question, Faith, the answer is yes. This person is not interested in you. In fact, they're playing games trying to see how this can benefit them for their own good. Okay, yeah, I feel like yeah, your ancestors or your spirit guides, your school should definitely be telling you that. Thank you, Jay. Who is next? I thought I skipped somebody. Today, Stephen, you said was some kind of spell used to destroy my relationship with my child's father. Clarify. No, there was not a spell that was done with the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. There was not any spell done. It's literally this person. This person destroys a relationship. Hey Shay, and check the description box on YouTube underneath the reading, underneath the live, in the description box. So today's answer is no. Like, you're wondering how your child's father relationship, how it got fucked up, you think it's a spell. No, it's really him. It's him and his karma debt and all the other shit he has going on, and him and the person that he is behind the scenes. Kavita, you said it's Ricardo with another woman. Yes, this person deals with another woman or women, or this person is single when they're not around you. Or they live a completely different lifestyle, like 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, so that's where that lands. I really like this song. Am I on the right track with spirit? Sweet tea. Yes, you are Eight of Cups energy. But I feel like you are on the right track, but you're kind of being forced, or more importantly, pushed away from something that you don't need to be around, that you don't need to restore or pour into anymore. All right, if this is a personal situation or whatever it is, but you are on the right track. All right. So yeah. And then I just got I got 2 cash apps. So who sent me a cash app? You're welcome. All right, so I have 2 different cash apps. Who sent me cash apps? Because I know. You're welcome. Okay. So what was your question? Oh, you said you wanted a timeline read, okay? Or you wanted to look at a timeline? Give me 1 second. One is from me, yes. Okay, so that's your cash app over here. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna do your timeline for Dijori, Bill Saints. All right, so let's look at your timeline, see what's actually going on here. All right, what is going to be coming out for you, Spirit? Thank you. And then you'll be up next over here, Shay. You'll be right after him. All right.
Bringing Africa to your ears. Connecting us across borders and beyond boundaries.
All right, so let's talk about your timeline here. All right. So the first thing we have is Geb, the number 10, which is the earthly focus. We have Shishita. All right, we have Sarcophagus, and we have Tahuti. All right, great cards. So I feel like when it comes to your timeline here, yeah, you should be focused on your money, your career, your finances, your masculine energy at this current time being, and more importantly, kind of like your stability. Okay. Also, when it comes to what you need to be focused on right now, you need to understand that at this current time being here, you could be wondering like where you're going, what's going to happen next, because you don't have, I wouldn't say you don't have that much faith, but it could be energy if things are looking not how you expected or the energies aren't right. Okay. But also you're going to be needing rest in the near future, but I feel like right now you need to get grounded, work with your gut, work with your digestion, work with your solar plexus. All right. And also that could be a reason why you're having a lack of abundance, because your gut health could possibly be compromised, or the things that you're digesting energetically, physically, and spiritually are kind of working against you. So you need to get a hold onto that. All right. And this could also be as well too, anything this outdated, old, worn, teared, or like that it's dusty, to let that go, because it's slowing down your progress at this current time being here. Okay. So I feel like right now you need to be releasing, grounded, focus. That's just period when it comes to your actual path right now. Okay. You know, moving forward when it comes to that. Also, hi Jackson. Give me 1 second. Let me actually, I see you as well too, but let me pin this on here for those of you guys who want to get readings as well. And then hey Mariah, welcome back. I got your cash app as well. I know you're maybe on YouTube today. All right. So, anyways, back to you, Mr. Dijori. All right. So once you get grounded, you stay focused and you release everything you need to release. All right, you're going to realize that you're on the right track, or you're going to realize you have a greater purpose than you thought, or things are going to start to come into alignment, and you're going to realize that you can be more successful than you thought. But during this time as well too, you're going to have to understand that you are a star. Treat yourself like a star. You may have incoming attention, attraction, or people who want to be around you. Okay, and then your money blocks or whatever blockages you have will, how do you say, no longer affect you. Okay, and any problems you did have, they're going to be gone. But if you do not release these things within the next 1 to 5 months, it's still going to be the same. Or the energy, the momentum, everything is still going to be the same. And you're going to be wondering like what's going on. Also, you may have a change when it comes to the groups, the peoples, the friends, or even like not just your future, but what you wish for and what you wanted. This is going to be putting you in the right trajectory, around the right people and the right energy, to be successful and to become unblocked. Okay. Um, the next card we have is the number 31. This is sarcophagus energy. So this talks about initiation. So we are getting to that. Okay. So that's after the next 5 months. So when this initiation phase comes in, there's going to be a lot of miracles coming in. I'm not sure if you're into like spirituality as a whole, where you do like magic, rituals, routines, etc. That will be a great time to kind of like grasp that in, hone that in, pull it in. You may also have an increase in your intuition, your spiritual gifts, and more importantly, your nature as a whole. All right, but during this time being here, you'll go through something that may take you anywhere from 21 days to 30 days. This may be like a fasting process or initiation process, okay, where you're going to be tested, okay, physically, mentally, spiritually, and you're going to go through changes that affect all of these areas or different parts of your meat suit, your soul, your body, your energy. And we have Gunna playing, which is the song Rare Occasion. So like I said, this could be something that's rare to you or you're not normally experiencing. All right. And I feel like when you do this here, you may feel like you may need to go through some type of studying, whether this is abroad, right in your face, or dig for something. And also during this time being here, you may have a couple financial sacrifices based off of the money or finances you got from your previous abundance that came in within the 1 to 5 months after you released what you needed to release. Okay. So that's just period. You may also go through some type of separation from people around you or even your family, because this is about you and it's not about them, sadly to say. All right. But after you get out of that energy, okay, towards the next 6 to 7 months down the line, all right, Akashic records, okay, so this is going to be the energy as well too. Before then, you're going to get grounded. You're going to understand that you are your own home. You get comfortable in your feminine energy. You emotionally regulate yourself, and more importantly, you get this energy as well too, where you may also, if you have anything from your childhood or inner child, you may need to heal that as well. All right, but aside from that, we have Tahuti. So Tahuti is the day Tuesday. So Tuesday could be of significance for you. All right, but normally when it comes to Tahuti and Tahuti comes out, this talks about, you going back into your past life or finally being aligned with your purpose to where you're sitting in it, you're looking in it, you're smelling it. All right, and then this is where you will see the final block or the root of any problem or issues that you are having. And also, if you have not dealt with karmic debt, you will have to deal with it then, or karma from your past life, or anything or anybody that you are still attached to. A karmic release will be of significance. But yeah, also you're gonna see as well too that how you were judged or how you were treated, or when you didn't get assistance, that is going to be coming back to you, and you're going to be seeing these people in the same energy. But overall, your past is you're gonna realize your past created your present, and you're gonna need to meditate more or understand that your actions in alchemy actually matters. You may have difficulties with your work, job, having certain delays due to that last final karmic um release when it comes to the next 7 months down the line. Okay. But after that, you'll realize that you're right where you're supposed to be at. Okay, or timing is divine, and you'll have cosmic justice, divine awakenings, and balance with joy and pleasure coming in. Okay, so that's going to be a timeline for the next year. All right. So understand that. Understand that. You said, "Oh shit, you're so on point." Thank you. I appreciate it. A lot of people don't ask me for timeline reads, but I actually love doing them. But nobody really asked me for them. But I love doing them. Unless you book a general with me, then I'll do one. All right, but that was your timeline read. I really hope that you did love it. I'm gonna get you some tarot. I mean oracle, and we're gonna move forward to the next person. Shay is next, and then after Shay, I will see who else is next. Also, I do have a pin if any of you guys want reads, or questions or whatever. But yes, so DeJory, when it comes down to the oracle, we have one card here and it says present. So live in the present. Understand the energy that you're bringing forth will be, making it fertile for your future. Also forgive yourself or forgive anybody else, or more importantly, they may have to forgive you for this evolution and glow up you're about to go through. But make sure you're being compassionate to yourself and others, as is they're going to be feeling like they should have gave you some type of compassion despite you still keeping your integrity intact, or intact, excuse me. All right, and you'll be coming into union with your purpose. So good luck. All right, have fun, and remember, the journey is the journey. Okay, it's not about the destination, it's just about the journey. You'll understand that. All right, so get your combat boots on and be ready. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right, so Shay, we have you here. Shay, what was your question? And then also Jackson, are you still here? If you're still here, Jackson, let me know. Wow, you're amazing. I'm ready. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Um, can you do a general slash timeline reading for me? Okay, yes. I definitely can. I really love doing the timeline reads. I didn't know that you guys actually like them. I thought you guys thought they were like too wordy or too like futuristic. But I think I might add that to my booking site. I haven't added it because I kind of included, but okay, okay. Clock it, clock it. Is Jackson still here? I'm guessing Jackson is not here on TikTok, so I'm not worried about that. I thought they were here. I guess they left. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me just make sure that I'm looking at the cash apps, guys, because I know there's a little bit of a line that could be. All right, so right now we're on Shay, and then after Shay we have Mariah. Welcome back. All right, and then we'll do you afterwards. Keep it one more, so I show you how to live. Put you down, I can show you how to kind of ill. Better talk, but she give me all kind of look. For the car, I can show you how to make it flip. I pull up and pop. Hold on, I think my cash app is glitching. Yeah, it was glitching. I knew something was going on. Okay, and then we have different species playing by Gunna and Offset, or I think that's his name. All right, so Shay, let's go ahead and do your timeline read slash general for Shay. What does she need to know? All right, open it up. Open it up. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Perfect. Amazing. All right. So we have no, we have 4 cards. Okay. So the first card we have is Scrying. Okay. The next card we have is Khnum, the creator god. We have Nuit, which is the stars and the moons in the skies. And then we have Nefertitum. Okay. So it's like Nefertiti, but Nefertitum. Okay, like the male version. All right. So basically when it comes to your actual situation right now, let's take a look and then I'll go into everything into detail. All right, so first things first, with this scrying energy, I feel like at this current time being here, you're wanting to know your blueprint, your future, what's coming in for you, but you don't want to be like, I wouldn't say freaked out or frightened, but you kind of want to know what's going on. Why am I here in this incarnation? But Shay, you have to understand, you are somebody here. This is like your last reincarnation on Earth. It's either is your last or the next one is going to be your last based off of your decisions. So keep that in mind. Okay. So enjoy it, understand what's going on, and understand this is, your energy, or this is what's going on. All right. So also as well too, you may feel like you're having to go through a lot of work or a lot of things to implement this, your joy, your happiness, your spiritual and physical abundance is also being transferred over. All right. So you could be experiencing that. Okay. But there could be some type of difficult karma or blockages from other people who are experiencing, all right, difficult karma. This could be the reason why you're not having the spiritual abundance or financial abundance you're expecting. Or if you had it, you could feel like it slowed up or you lost it. All right. Aside from that as well too, you could be looking for like a soulmate out here. All right, but either you've already met this person, they're close to you, or more importantly, so somebody here who like you have overlooked them. All right. Yeah, you've overlooked them. All right. But you are developing your spiritual gifts, your guidance, maybe even prophecy, precognition, declares. Hey Dominique, thank you. I am doing well. Thank you so much. I am. So that could be a significance. I'm also getting as well to be aware of high energy, high frequency places if you're being led there, because you're supposed to be there. Check them out. Be aware of low frequency places. You could be energetically vulnerable right now, so you cannot be in places that are like energetically wishy washy. Like I don't know if you're going to the club or like places where a lot of people who are low vibrational or even entities, the energies frequent there or be there. All right. Yeah, and I feel like also when it comes to like your family members and people that you are with this lifetime, they may like that you're spiritual or you're healing here, or they may feel like you're more spiritual than they expected. All right. So I feel like right now this is kind of what you're dealing with here, but this is gonna be a full reveal, or it's being revealed in increments. All right, but you could still be waiting for things to kind of come together, or you're trying to figure out how can this, figure out. Also, when it comes to your spiritual gifts, you may want to try scrying. Scrying is of significance. If you're not familiar with scrying, I know you've seen The Lion King where he looks into the water, he sees his dad and all that. That's what scrying is. So maybe try that. You can try that in any body of water, or you can try that in any type of tea, drink, body of water, bath water, whatever it is. Try that. Maybe even in a mirror. There's different ways of scrying depending on the element that you're using. All right. So you may want to try that to test your gifts, or more importantly, to test what you know or what you have. All right. And also at this current time being here, there could be like certain relationships, marriages, contracts, jobs where the physical or spiritual that need you to share or say something or do something, or it's coming towards you. And the style that is coming is of significance. So please be aware of that. All right. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so moving on, I feel like you are about to be having some type of abundance or success coming into your material realm, reputation, structure, long-term goals, or this could even be with masculine energies. All right. But also when it comes to your energy as well too, moving on alongside from that in the near future, you have to understand as well too, you have this hidden power bank that maybe you're not used to using, or you've used it before, but it's been so long. All right, you have to understand you're stronger than what you think or you are perceived, and people may find this out after they fuck around and find out when it comes to you. All right, but you still have far to go or a lot to accomplish when it comes to your life. All right, but keep going. Your plans are coming to fruition. I'm also getting as well too. You should be having success right now or having financial rewards or blessings coming towards you between now and the next 4 months. All right, so make sure your creative energies or your manifestation, things of that nature, is good. If you're expecting a new lover, or say, hey, Mimi, if you're expecting a new lover or you're wanting one, you can have one. However, if you're currently dealing with something, there is something to where you can nurture this or you guys can be good for each other. It's depending on what you want versus what you have, or more importantly, can you feel like you can change or be ready for that? All right. I'm also getting as well too. You may want to prepare for travel plans as well too, because you could be traveling in the near future, whether you feel like you have the money for it, or it's somebody's birthday, or it's like a death, or career wise, or whatever. Travel is in your future. Not sure if you like to travel or not, whether it's just like somewhere short or far. Also, you need to get more into plant medicine or westernized medicine, or even be like holistic rituals, routines, recipes, and things of that nature. This can be something you really have a tenacity for. All right. But I feel like aside for that as well too, you are protected right now. You may not feel like you're protected here. You could be wondering like if you are protected or like from anything or anybody that's working against you in your energy, whatever it is. The answer is yes, you are protected. But the thing is that people normally don't expect this here because in the past maybe you had a target on your back and you may have felt like there wasn't a give a go. All right, you also need to get into numerology, astrology, or like understand the timing of events. All right, your death time and your birth time could be significant, or even like going to get your birth chart read if you haven't already, or go try to read, interpret your own. All right, but also when it comes to near future, so let's see the next 4 to 7 months down the line. All right, you're going to be having a lot of divine interventions coming in, a lot of new positive ventures, people, places, things. This can be like visiting certain things, finding out new things. All right, but you will also have a lot of unexpected bills, expenses, investments that may possibly go bad if you're not investing in them or taking care of them. But at the same time, being careful. If you've been doing right by people and giving out money or blessing them when you can, you will be getting it back. All right, but you may have some difficulty the next 4 to 7 months when it comes to like your loved ones, or if you're in a relationship or it's your love life period. Simply because of past life of influences when it comes to like authority or triggers or people or third party influences. They feel like they can control you or the person or people that you deal with, whether platonically, romantically, or family wise. All right. So be aware of that, but make sure you're very patient. All right, and just take shit, let it roll off the shoulder, and be very calm, cool, and collected. All right, don't take shit to the heart. Don't be too like upset or easy to anger. It's not gonna work with you. It's going to actually work against you. All right. But yeah, I feel like whatever you're sincerely seeking the next 47 months, it's going to be easier to actually get these things or to find the answers you're finding, or how do you say the recipe to bake the cake. All right. Sorry, I keep doing that. I feel like I gotta like burp or something. But anyways, aside from that, we have Nefertitum. All right. So once you get all of that together, the next 7 to 12 months, you're gonna be going through a rebirth phase. So once you get the recipe, you get everything, you're gonna be going to a rebirth phase where you're brought back to like a certain point, a beginning, another chance, whatever it is, to do something that you did again, but now you have the tools, methods, money, whatever, or you have the lessons, or you've been through certain hardships that are being used as fuel to make you on point. All right, and also as well too, this may be where you start to pamper yourself, have time to heal or rest, meditate, maybe deal with aromatherapy, essential oils, perfumes, or like taking certain baths, showers, and kind of like beautifying your life and energy. All right, lotus flowers will be perfect for this time. Okay, but you may feel like you're chilling, but you're really all gas, no brakes at the same time. It just may give that very chill, beautiful, loving, caring energy. All right, and your light is going to be changing as well too. But you may have many nights where you spend a lot of time pouring and loving and caring for yourself. You may also need to go watch the movie The Love Witch. All right, that's going to be you the next 7 to 12 months. All right, there's also going to be an energy where like you're really fertile, you're looking sexy as fuck. Okay, you're good. You have a lot of miracles that are manifesting in your life. Also, you could be having like a lot of new beginnings that you were patient or you waited for. That's just flowing in, flowing in, flowing in, flowing in, flowing in. Okay, and also you may even want to start a new business, a new job, or like just doubling down on whatever you already have. So yeah. Hi Teresa. You scared the shit out of me. I thought you was my sister because y'all name is spelled the same, which is kind of rare. That's why I was like, what? But I'll get to you just coming up. Give me 1 second. So I am seeing that for you. That was your timeline for the next 12 months. Okay, when it comes to you, Shay. All right, but now I am going to go ahead and get some tarot really quickly. All right. So overall, when it comes to what you need to know, we're gonna substitute the tarot with the oracle because that was the oracle. But when it comes to what you need to know at this current time being here, we have the Ace of Swords. So you have clarity, truth, things being exposed or revealed towards you, especially about like fake friends or people that you cannot trust or people who may act like they have an affinity for you or they fuck with you, and it's like it don't give that, or like yeah, they want to use your energy against you, or they want what you have, which is your divine power, your energy. All right, want to cause you mental stress and strife. I'm also seeing as well too. There was a feminine energy who did try to spiritually attack you or tried that shit again, but they realized that with the Page of Pentacles, they didn't get nowhere, or more importantly, they couldn't build on what they did before because it wasn't stable or solid enough. Okay, seeing that. Tell me more. For Shay. Also, Shay, when it comes to you right now, I'm also seeing here we have the moon card in the reverse. So exposure, confessions, revealed. You're seeing how somebody is moving, somebody trying to stop a divine intervention or the truth coming out. Okay, this could be like a water sign or a fire sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Gemini, or somebody here who has tried to take something, steal something from you, or something they were doing to you. They thought God didn't see it. Your angel, your ancestors didn't see it. This person might have to go through some fucking karma. But the thing about this person is that they finna be getting mad at you, cussing you out, acting like you dishonest, or trying to ruin some type of victory for you, or realize it's backfiring in their face. Stay away from this motherfucker. Stay away from this motherfucker who try to act like shit's sweet, but they not really sweet. Yeah. Also we have the Wheel of Fortune energy. So like I said, you're advancing, you're making progress. All right. It is being watched, all right, over by the angels. You're teaching or being taught, guiding or being led. All right. And also the Three of Wands energy. All you need to worry about is your near future, having your back turned, not being worried about what's going on behind your back, because a motherfucker ain't gonna say shit to your face or do shit to your face. All right, and shit is old, leave it in the past. And any answer that any answer that you need, you're gonna get them. All right, but work on your elegance, maybe the way that you talk, the way that you walk, the way that you present yourself. Work on that. All right, but yeah, all in all, also work on your spiritual hand, high priestess, spiritual gifts, your success, or like being a strong feminine energy, like a force to be reckoned with. Work on that. All right, Nine of Pentacles energy. All right. While your enemies or people who are traitors are being identified and handled, while you're having a peace of mind, you just told to like keep it cool. All right, but it's gonna be like, what was the reason? Like Cardi B said, what was the reason, bitch? What was the reason? Yeah, they're not gonna know the reason. What was the reason these people is around you? You're gonna be seeing that as well too. All right, but if you're not around anybody as well, so you can also be seeing the reason why certain people flock to certain people, archetypes, or even energies. All right, but well, yeah, with the Fool card, you got people here who thought you was the fool, but Eight of Cups is like, soon as you stop fucking with them or you left or you go to their ass, he wasn't a fool. All right, I'm also getting as well too. You have people here who want to be loyal to you. Somebody wants your forgiveness or wants to be loyal to you, maybe like a family member or a friend or somebody who was very dirty to you, but they want to come back or act like they pure or they change or they heal or they different. But all in all, you are divinely protected, so it's nothing for you to worry about, anyways. All in all right, but yeah, you may also be gatekeeping yourself or something that you know, or if you're celebrating or your good news, that's a good call. All right, but whatever spiritual mission you're on now, you're gonna get a new one. Okay, with the World card, and you could be closing one out and starting another one. Okay, whether it's a soul contract with a person or a lesson that you're having to learn, so you can have it in your arsenal for later. Okay. But anyways, that was your reading. I really hope you did love it. All right, and I hope to see you again soon. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. Whose question did I miss? If I missed your question or you cash at me, please let me know. All right, because I was in a paid reading. For those of you guys who want paid readings, I did pin it on TikTok for the payment. And for YouTube, it's underneath the video in the description box how you can get in line for a paid reading if you want a reading. Teresa, you said, what's me and Ansel's energy? Is he playing me? You wonder if this person is playing you, but I thought this person, I'm sorry, but this person could literally be kind of like slow. All right, so I feel like you're wondering if this person is playing you, but this person is genuinely like, they may show up as a masculine energy or show up on however they show up, but this person is like kind of slow or something. Like, I don't know, it give me Box of Rocks energy, like it give me Patrick Star energy, like, okay. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles energy. They may try to like play you or like keep you in the dark. Thank you so much, Per. All right, yeah. I don't know. This person give me slow energy. It's like I don't know. It just give me slow energy. Like they can't put two and two together. Like if something is a square and something is a circle, it's like they intentionally like mix them up or something. I don't know what this person has going on. All right, for you, Teresa. But girl, yeah, 80 Pentacles. This is somebody here who like they try to play, but it's like how you gonna try to play me and you fucking slow? Yeah, this is somebody here who like try to act like they working shit out with you and shit like that. But with the hermit card, when they by themselves or when they alone, or when you by yourself, you alone, or somebody's at work, it's like they be trying to be like player or some shit. Like, I don't know. Or be trying to be like dishonest or weird or like going to people's houses, having people over, saying it at work or whatever it is. Like, and you slow. It always be the slow motherfuckers who trying to act like they doing all that. Like, sit your goofy ass down. Like, dealing with third parties and shit. Page of Swords. This person know that you're on their ass, or they know that you're on to them, or you already know something with the Fool card. That's why this person also like. Not only are they slow, but it's like they try to act like a different kind of slow. But it's like either way, you're still fucking slow. Like, go do something else with that shit. Yeah, this person is trying to play in your fucking face. And this whole time it's like they got their stupid face on permanently. High Priestess and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this shit gonna be getting back to you spiritually. So be on the lookout for that shit. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, and they gonna be trying to come around acting like, oh hey, what's up? Like, yeah, but you on point, Will. You on point. You two on point. Giuliano, you said it's over between me and G. Judgment card. Yes, it's over. Knight of Pentacles. That is long overdue. One person knows the day is not going to be any more progress, and the other person is like, waving a red flag or letting shit ride or shit go. But yeah, it is over. You may need to take time to be by yourself, heal, or go into introspecting to see why it's over. Or Eight of Cups, just walk away from it entirely. Girl, you just talk some facts there. Thank you so much. And then Mimi, you said it's Paris for me. No, Paris is not for you. Paris is not for you. Seven of Swords energy. This person is not for you, and they're going to be removed out of your life anyways, or you're going to be removed from theirs. Wheel of Fortune, so you can have something with someone better or get your justice. The answer is no. Anaya, you said, well, my ex Cheyenne and I reconcile. What was the question? Oh, you want to know if you guys are gonna reconcile? I feel like you guys are gonna reconcile or be friends again or try to do this, but then it's like as quick as it started or quick as you guys reconcile, it's gonna end, or whatever it is, and it's like a reoccurring loop that you have with this person. Like one of y'all is being told to not fuck with the other person, and the other person is like you still want to reach out to the other person who felt like it was fuck me. Yeah, so I would just leave that shit where the fuck is at. Honestly, Ace of Swords, because it's gonna end regardless. No matter how many times you restart to give it a go. It's going to end eventually. Denise, welcome back. You said, are things really over between me and Miguel? Cherry card. The answer is yes. One or both of you guys are being put to new different timelines, new different energies, and Nine of Wands, you guys are both being blocked from each other spiritually or ancestrally. Six of Wands, make sure you guys could both prosper or have something good. But yeah, Ten of Swords, the answer is yes, it's really over. So you may need to try to immerse yourself in new experiences, transmute the energy, or even just see it for what it is. And elevate yourself or elevate your life. Okay, yeah, Seven of Wands, instead of waiting and being anxious and wondering if they're going to make the next move or what move will be made or how to stabilize this. Because it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Yeah, Four of Swords. Go ahead and sacrifice it and listen to your intuition more, boo. It'll help you. Be on point more. So yeah. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Hey Carmilla, welcome back. So we're gonna go to you now. You are so welcome. I just try to give my readings cut and dry because that's how I will want my reading. All right, so I have Mariah. So Mariah, I didn't even know that I skipped you. So we're on Mariah, and then we have Carmilla. Carmilla, your reading is gonna be in the next 10 minutes. You said how much for a reading? I'm gonna pin it for those of you guys who are on TikTok. I know they don't let me keep the pin up for long. I'll put the cash app. They are $15 for a question or a mini read. Hey, lovely. All right, so Mariah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so you want a general reading about every little thing. It's going to be all right. Don't worry about a thing. All right, lovely. So when it comes to your energy here, let's go ahead and get your general. Let's get a general spread before we dive deeply into what's going on here for her. All right, so the first card we have is the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Judgment card reversed. So I feel like you have good karma. You should be on your throne. You should like be experiencing blessings, stability, great news within your job, your career with masculine energies, or being a force to be reckoned with, or making the necessary moves you're supposed to be making. I see you could have like good karma, and people who are having bad karma could like be being shunned by certain people, having bad health, okay, being called out. All right, or more importantly, Four of Swords. Somebody could be having like a death around them or surrounding them, or somebody they're around, something ending for them. All right, not getting rest for the motherfucking wickets, and you're sleeping really good at night. Yeah, Seven of Swords energy. Also, you could be like planning to work very, very hard on something, or making a plan when it comes to like your mental health, what you want to have, acquire, what you want to buy, what you want to do, what's your next relationship, or how you want to deal with somebody here. You could be single right now, Eight of Pentacles, or working towards being a better version of yourself. But yeah, we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like right now you could be spending more time alone, getting your rest, all right? Not missing out on anything and anyone. And people could feel like they're missing you right now. Especially if somebody has Virgo placements, water sign, air sign placements, they're missing you. All right. Or they're wondering, like, where the fuck did you go? Or why won't you come out to play? All right. But all in all, yeah, we got the Judgment card in reverse. Like I said, you got good karma. All right. You can feel like you have a lot on your plate. Or more importantly, people could feel this way when it comes to you. So they may ask for your help or want to be cool with you, or see what you up to see if you're feeling how they feeling, but you're not. Or you shouldn't be. But yeah, Seven of Cups, you have a new options, opportunity, or way that you share, or your style could be improving as well too, or you may need to improve this. But clarity, I feel like the way that you style yourself, your looks, your hair, something when it comes to your approach or yourself, you could be changing this, or people really like this about you. All right, but I do have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor, and I do so there may be a move or something you're trying to do, or somewhere you're trying to go that may not turn out how you expected. Take it for what it is. And then I also have the Empress card. All right, so you also could be coming in contact with a divine masculine or divine femme, whether they're yours or not. Um, but yeah, Two of Wands energy. I feel like you're making the perfect moves, even though you may feel like you're not able to see everything here, or it's something shady going on. I wouldn't say shady like all the way, but I would say shady like it's like imagine trying to walk or see something and you're like partially blind. Like can't really see as good as I would, but yeah, things are improving. You're making the necessary distractions, not distractions. You're reading the necessary directions properly, or you're seeing things right. And then we have Out the Window playing by Young Boy. Definitely not. But yeah, you're giving people a taste of their own medicine, or they're tasting this and they're thinking about you. Um. So yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. But financially though, let's look at your finances. Yeah, Sun card. I feel like yeah, your finances should be really good, improving, or more importantly, Hermit card. The more that you come outside, the more that you share yourself and value yourself for your skills. All right, take shit happily, or don't be so fucking serious. Yeah, Three of Wands, you're able to like move on or get I'm not sure how long I'll be on, Mimi. I'm not sure. You'll be able to make groundbreaking discovery, or your finance could get better. Even though I'm seeing Four of Pentacles, you also can save money. You're going to need the money you saved, or you're needing to save now in the near future. So make sure you're saving money right now. You're keeping it to yourself. Strength card energy, Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. There could be something here that you really need that money for later on. So you need to make sure that you go on top of the game. And it may be a very large expense or something you need to pay. This a lot. Okay, or you may have to let it go or let someone go, or High Priestess, you may already kind of be feeling this or figuring this out. All right. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? Um when it comes to your love life, though, Ten of Cups, you could be happy with your family, your friends, or like Ace of Wands. There will be like a reuniting energy or like a restoration energy when it comes to like the people that you love and care about. Hey, lovely. Hey, like the people who make you feel seen, heard, have a good time with, or like Magician card. Either this is like a reconnection, or like more importantly, you putting this energy out into the universe, and then you actually attracting people who make you feel good. All right. There also could be another feminine energy as well too. All right, Eight of Pentacles, who wants to work things out with you, or planning to reach out to you or do something with you, or you guys may be, hanging out or something like that. Nine of Swords. Something is bothering them that they're not saying, or they could feel this way about you. Ace of Swords. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, but all in all, when it comes to love and family, yeah, King of Swords energy and the Page of Pentacles reverse, there could be like a lesson that you're not learning when it comes to your own fulfillment here, or your reputation, or long-term goal, or what you wish you have forever, like to have and to hold love wise. All right, that you're maybe in your head about here to a source, or you're like missing the lesson. So you may need to repeat that, but you will get your justice. But I'm also getting somebody out in the cold here. They're going back and forth in their minds. They want to be with you, or they want to be with a third party, or entertain you or a third party here, or like reach out to you and give you all for a third party. They're watching you here, but they're trying to keep shit cool, where they're at, or they don't want to shit where they eat at, or something like that. All right, so I'm seeing that as well when it comes to your love life. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get you some oracle. You need some oracle, boo. All right. Overall, when it comes to your future or your next moves for her. All right. So Hierophant card here. I feel like when it comes to next moves, you may end up being in a position of like leadership, or like high responsibility, high yield, high favor, or high like control in a way. All right. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles energy. I see your money is gonna be looking really good. You can expect an increase in clientele, or somebody really fucking with you and tell everybody else, this is who I fuck with, this is who I go to, this is who I deal with, or like I don't know where you work, or if you, I know you said you have your own business waxing. So it could be either way. If you just do that separately or you work somewhere too. But your money's gonna be good, and somebody is like ranting and raving or obsessed about you or what you do or whatever. It's like they telling somebody else, and they bring somebody else or referring a client or whatever it is, and they're like, bro, your shit looks, yeah. All right, she gonna call me baby boo. Oh Lord. But yeah, full card. I feel like, also as well. So you're gonna be in this fresh energy where you're not taking things more seriously, but like once you get your shit done, you're like, okay, what we doing? But yeah, tower card in reverse. You could be expecting a tower, but you're gonna have a miraculous change. All right. I'm sorry. You're gonna have like a miraculous, yeah, clock it. Miraculous change, and more importantly, Emperor card reverse. There also could be like a divine masculine energy here, going through a transformation that you may end up meeting them, building with them, seeing them again, or running into them like at a certain place, whether they're your masculine or just a masculine energy period, whether they're a man or a female. But also when it comes to your next moves or the future here, yeah, for a Swords energy, getting your fucking rest. It's like while you're resting and you're having a great time and you're just doing your shit and your ancestors are protecting you, your angels are protecting you. It's like somebody cannot fucking sleep. Because they worry about you and your money and where you work and what you have going on and your worth and how you don't need them. All right. I'm hearing every woman, whether this is a man or a female, like this person is so pressed. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody who chose like conflict, drama, another option, or just chose some real weird, chaotic ass shit. But yeah, and Nine of Wands, they're fucking blocked. Hey, Mella baby. Hey, y'all. Yeah, they're fucking blocked with their fucking miserable ass. Their ass is blocked. Ten of Cups, and they see that you're not pressed. But yeah, like I said, all in all, you made me. In the near future, make sure you have time to spend alone, or people. Somebody gonna be buying you out. Like I don't know if you like just be going to work at home, or you stick to yourself. You like spending time alone, like I do. But somebody like you gonna have to come out your motherfucking shell. Period. I want to see you. I want to be around you. This could be somebody who's hyper focused on you, justice card, but I feel like they have positive intentions, but maybe like you're hurt, they're hurt. Okay, or they want to communicate with you. Maybe they're thinking about you a lot, or they like enwrapped into your energy, or they're gonna keep. Yeah, that's just period. Yeah, that's just period. Yeah. But all in all, Seven of Wands energy. She gonna call me baby. Yeah, I just see you having success, being on top of your game, your responsibilities, looking good. All right, King of Swords energy. All right, and really just having like a clear mind or space, or just your thing, like just doing it. And it's like motherfuckers lurking in the shadows, like they just like what 666 energy, like motherfuckers just looking and seeing and trying to pull up on you and just like damn. But yeah, 80 of Pentacles, I just see you doing your big one. Toxic masculine. It's a toxic masculine. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Capricorn that may want you, or somebody here who may like your accomplishments or what you do, or heard good news about you, or maybe they have you on social media. All right, fuck them. But anyways, Eight of Wands, Death card, and 80 of Pentacles energy. So incoming changes, communication, and workload increasing. That's what I'm seeing overall. All right, so this was your read, with your timeline. I really hope you did love it. And we're gonna go to the next person. So now we're on Carmela. All right, no, let me get you some Oracle first. I said I was gonna get Oracle. And then we're gonna go to Carmela. So Carmela, you're up next. If you can just comment what you want your reading to be about. But I remember you said you wanted a general for Carmela. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. All right, but overall, when it comes to your reading here, bestie, let's get you some Oracle. All right, so with this oracle, like I said, you got a lot of big changes coming in. You're having advantages here, and it's just because you're your innocent, beautiful self. Yeah, but you can also be a bitch as well too, but not in a bitch how you think like a bitch. Like if they want to get down like that, we can get down like that. You got a hating ass bitch who's still in your motherfucking business. And that's just period. Hey Melissa, welcome back. But yeah, pay attention to this moon. This moon is very significant, or the full moon is giving you prophecy, looks, putting your shit on, like seeing what's going on. And I'm also getting spell work. Motherfuckers wondering if you casting spells, or more importantly, why they shit ain't working on you. Yep, that's just what it is, boo. All right. So now we're on Carmela. We're gonna go ahead and do your general, my dear. All right, let's do your general. All right, so hold on. My phone just went on D&D. I know I'll be asleep by 10. All right, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, y'all. So I am gonna say last call for right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. Cause they could never. They know they couldn't. That's why. That's why they be doing weird shit. All right, so Carmela, my dear, let's go ahead and look into your read. All right, and see what's going on for you. I don't know. I feel like last time your read was kind of interesting. That's all I can remember. It was interesting. I remember saying that, like it's interesting or something. All right, and then we have the song "Set in Stone" by Key Glock playing. I actually never heard this. All right, so Carmela, first things first. When it comes to you, we have the World card in reverse. So an unfinished business. You're almost there, or you may almost have the wisdom, or almost grasp it, or almost be ready for some type of ending, elevation, but you're not quite there yet. But as long as you're making the progress, that's good. Congratulations. I'm also seeing here with the Page of Swords as well too. You got people here who are studying you or wondering what you're up to. What are you not saying? Or more importantly, they could be wondering like, what do you know that they don't know with the Moon card? Because like they're hiding shit, you're hiding shit, and they want to know what the fuck is going on. I'm also seeing as well too. You may need to also watch your back or be very hyper vigilant when it comes to like what's being hidden from you, or more importantly, King of Swords, what's on your mind, or what thoughts are coming in, or who are you thinking of. Those are signs of synchronicities you need to pay attention. They're not just random shit. Okay. Tell me more about her when it comes to her readings. Have the Ace of Swords energy. Yeah. So I feel like as well be some type of clarity when it comes to somebody whose name is very specific, or somebody who's recently brung up or always brought up here, maybe like a friend, a coworker, something of that nature. All right, some type of wisdom you may need to get from them or regarding them. All right, but yeah, Three of Wands. I feel like people be wanting to know where you're going, or can they look on your treasure map? But the answer is no. Yeah, Two of Swords energy. I just feel like you get this energy to where you're not looking or paying attention, and you can be waiting for somebody to do some shit right in your face. They are going to do it right in your face. That's all that you're going to be able to needing to know to break the cycle, to stop fucking with them or see behind the barrier or the veil. All right, and you're going to be having victory moving forward. I'm also seeing here with the Tower card. People could be trying to cause towers for you because what you're thinking, what's on your mind, and more importantly, you're in an air energy, so they're not really sure how to interpret you. I'm also getting this word too. Make sure that you're grounding yourself, taking care of your mental health, and exercising your throat chakra. All right, and being loyal to that. Okay, but yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. I'm also getting as well too. You have somebody who was supposed to be like raising you up, a friend, a family member, a coworker, somebody who you fuck with before. All right, who was actually oppressing you or trying to hold you down. They want to heal that shit with you, or they want you to think like, hey, I'm not really like that, or I'm sorry I did that. Death card, Nine of Pentacles, but it's not for the right reason. It's because you already identified them and their plans got destroyed, or what they thought was going to happen, or how it was going to affect. It didn't. So that's why this person want to come back around. All right, tell me more. Yeah, we have Please Don't Go. This person is like weird obsessive energy. Yeah, we have Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, you're making a lot of progress with your mental, your throat chakra, your mind, your meditation, or even your communication with yourself or your spiritual team here. But there could be disruptions that's coming up that could be affecting your finances here, or could have tried to affect you in some kind of way, but you're healing these things. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's pull this up. Let's look at some other stuff. Hold on. Yep. Y'all, I was so tired today, y'all. I didn't even think I was gonna come on live, but I have this like new wind of energy, and it's like, okay, let's do the reads. All right, but anyways, yeah, Carmela. So when it comes to you right now, we have the first card, so empathy. You're an empath, okay? So you may feel like you feel people's emotions or things very deeply, or it's easier for you to interpret that way. This is what makes you stand out from other people, and people may know this about you, but not tell you this. I feel like also you are keeping your integrity intact at this current time being here, which can make people feel some kind of way about you. All right, but I feel like right now you also need to be compassionate to yourself when it comes to like not getting certain things done or not having the time, effort, energy, or resources to get them done, because you will be able to get them done. All right. Yeah. Also, aside from that purpose, I feel like your purpose here also could be helping people with their own priorities or what they need to get done. All right, but I have union energy. So, like I said, you're going to be coming into union with having a peaceful life and having gratitude for yourself and just having a harmonized energy. I don't see anything really terrible here. But trust yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Yeah, this full moon had me sleepy then up and sleepy then up and sleepy then up. Okay. Um, but yeah, last call for readings, guys. But yeah, continue to be patient, keep your integrity intact here, Carmela. All right, things are looking really well for you. All right, and continue to be an individual, despite people trying to be like you or wanting you to morph into certain groups or versions of yourself that you're not. All right, but continue to be heavy on your self love and gratitude. All right, as this is going to help you push you over the edge or over the throttle. But all in all, when it comes to your next moves, um, you got the Knight of Wands. So important messages, paperwork, or like somebody trying to find details out on you or see what you know about them or vice versa. Ten of Wands, and it's really burning them, or they're not getting any rest. You may need to get some rest here. I'm also seeing here when it comes to you overall, King of Wands, you could be hyper focused on your thoughts or like thinking of someone or something that you have intertwined your energy with. Make sure you're pulling yourself or pulling your energy back. All right, but yeah, you have a new slow start coming in or a new slow text messages, call, email coming in. Also, somebody here that you can't trust behind your back or know something that you don't know, but they're right in your face. You'll be cutting them off, not dealing with them, or there will be a change to where they either have to get away from you, or you got to pull your power back and choose a different path, and they're gonna have to sit with that. All right, yeah, the Sun card, wishing they would have said something or spoke up. Okay, yeah, Devil card, I treated you better, but yeah, I feel like the devil is realizing that it can't get to you. I don't know if the devil or somebody's trying to get to you, like a spiritually attack you at like your home or your house or wherever you live, but it can't get over that threshold or can't get in your car or can't get in the vibe. Hey Cheryl, welcome back. All right. And also I feel like, yeah, with the world card overall, I feel like, yeah, it tries to use worldly people or things or influences or certain environments you don't have control over. All right, to do this. All right, cherry card. But yeah, you're gonna keep on moving anyways. And also somebody at your job or your workplace talks about your whereabouts, your car, what you look like here, or like as soon as you're not around, they do some weird shit. But then when you post up, they're not posting up. This person finna have a tower. So they should have shut the fuck up. They should have shut the fuck up. So that's gonna be on them. But anyways, this is your reading, Carmela. I really hope you did love it. And I'm gonna go to the next person. Okay. Hello. Hey, Miss Frances. Hold on. You are so welcome. Okay, you was on TikTok. I don't know where you was. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. We have Melissa, then we have Shirley, and then we have Francis. Welcome back, boo. Hold on, I take that back. Francis, pay your skip fee. I did not see that. So we on Francis. Oh, you on both? Okay. So we on Francis. We have Melissa, and then we have Shirley. Okay, guys. Sorry, I know I be getting the list mixed up. Let me get me something to drink, y'all. Hold on. I can't even hide. I'd rather stay inside. I can't do suit and tie. Can't be in a room with you and stand on different sides. Had to give me something to drink. The girl was thirsty. Okay. So Francis, we're gonna do your reading. And we have this song Finesse playing by Drake. Okay. All right. So Francis, when it comes to your energy, let's see what's going on for you. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you are well. All right, so we have the Sun card reversed. Why is everything hitting the fan with our business? Is it witchcraft? So we'll take a look at that. But I thought the Sun card reversed here. It's some type of miserable, karmic, weird energy that you are experiencing or is throwing your way, that's trying to destroy something that you have. This could be your business or like an adversity or wild energy that you're not protected from. That's the first thing I actually came out in the read, and then you said that, and then I looked. Yeah, I'm seeing that, and it is magic. We have the Magician card. It is magic. It is some type of magic or witchcraft, but I feel like with the high priestess, somebody is targeting you directly. It could be like another spiritualist here or somebody of that sort. All right, who is targeting you, Francis, King of Cups energy, because they feel like this is like payback. I don't know if somebody's paying this person or they just genuinely don't like you. Yeah, that's the truth. Um, Tell me what else Francis needs to know in her general. Also, I'm seeing here in your general as well too. You may need to learn some type of knowledge to protect yourself from this situation affecting you in the future. Liars, evil spells, spirits, etc. Or get on your shit about it. Yeah, 5 of Wands, because it's like this is supposed to be concealed, okay? Or this is like some type of weird energy. All right. But I feel like it's to have an advantage over you. Okay. This is like literally what it is here, Francis. Tell me more. But yeah, we have the Archangel Metatron, but I feel like it's not going to hinder you for long. It's trying to hinder your advancement, your progress, and you moving forward as a whole. But I feel like it's not going to be able to have power for that long. The half life will be ending. Queen of Pentacles. Your finances or your business will bounce back, and you will be receiving profit or something for your pain, and good news will be coming in. Okay. Tell me more. All right. Also, I'm seeing here the Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, so I feel like what's going on right now, you could definitely need to be solo dolo. And when it comes to you communicating with people, talk to them one on one. Do not talk to groups. Do not talk to like people here or people who are heavily connected to others. Because there always be some weird traitor ass shit going on, or they be telling your business and your plans and what you're doing to them. All right, Emperor energy, and that kind of fucks up your moves. Hey, ethereal beauty. I did just get your cash app. All right, but yeah, we have the strength card energy. I feel like also Francis as well too. You are somebody here who like the more pure that you are, the more cleansed or clear that you are, the more that you fast, the more pure you are, and the more you're protected from imps and people who are fake loyal to you or fake fucking with you or trying to oppress you. Yeah, 5 of Cups, and that's where your money comes in as well too. All right. Also when it comes to you, Francis, we have the Judgment card. So karma, temperance. So somebody's getting some type of karma is coming their way. All right, they're going to try to like recant their statement or recant a move that they made towards you. 10 of Wands spiritually, but they're not talking to you about it. They're talking to the spirits about it. They're praying about it because they know whatever move that they made here, they thought they were dominating or stabilizing something against you. But I feel like now they talking in the, or they will be in the near future. All right, trying to get that shit cleared up. All right, but yeah, we got the 10 of Cups energy here. So I feel like right now, you do have happiness or good communication coming in. And Page of Wands, you may also need to step back or take yourself out of situation, see things more clearly. But you will be saved, okay? Or you will be fine. Ace of Swords energy. But I'm also getting as well to make sure you're cleaning. Excuse me. Make sure you're cleaning your mind. All right, cleaning your luxuries, your possessions, or keeping things nice, clean, and clear. All right, so more can come in. All right. Also as well, so we got the 6 of Cups. So continue to be loving, pure, lighthearted, because you got some big blessings coming in for you, and you're being seen as fertile. Oh, I love a good dreadhead boo, honey. You sound like me. I always keep me a dreadhead in my pocket. I always keep me a dreadhead in my pocket, boo. I know that's right, girl. Clock it. All right. But yeah, 80 Pentacles. Your money is gonna be looking good. Your intellectual, your talents, your skills are gonna be increasing, and also 5 of Pentacles energy. I feel like what's going on right now as well too. Continue to be patient with your path and be patient as the secrets of the universe, the world, spiritual, and also things coming back around or cycles come back around, or truths come back around to it be exposed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Page of Pentacles energy. I'm also getting as well to 2 of Pentacles. You have somebody here who didn't know you were supported by the universe trying to count you out, but then they seen that you were favored. 4 of Cups, and now they want to heal shit from you, or heal shit with you. But you're protected from them. Yeah, 8 of Cups energy. It's somebody you walked away from, or you let them think they got the last laugh, or you let them play the villain, be the villain in your story, and you had to be the villain by stop fucking with them. Yeah. All right. So now I see why you keep to yourself. All right. So I feel like right now you could be in your superhero vibe or energy of becoming your own superhero. And I feel like your vibration is really good right now. Your vibration is really good, really stable, and more importantly, it's very how do you say, gatekept, private, VIP, you know? So yeah. Um let's get you some oracle. I'm gonna get you some oracle here, Francis. Francisca. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get you 2 oracles. This one could come out. I haven't used it in a while. All right. Also, last call for readings. If you paid already, I did get your payments. You are fine. All right. So, Francis, when it does come to your energy here, my dear. All right. There could be some type of deception or delusions here. All right. That's keeping you tied up, limiting your options. Okay, what you're thinking in your mind or what you feel like you can have, hold, or more importantly, manifest. Handle that, okay? Fix the health of that, or the way you're organizing, you're doing something. All right. This could be affecting you, but we already talked about that. But yeah, you will be regaining your balance here and going into the doors of personal healing and happiness. All right, but I'm seeing your your third chakra, so your solar plexus. There is somebody here who wants your energy, or like you may come in contact with a man or people here who want your energy here, who are longing for this with the Ace of Pentacles energy, either at afar or you've known them so long ago to the point where it's like maybe that shit old as fuck, okay? But yeah, thinking man energy, I feel like as well too. You could be thinking and healing and loving at the same time. But Francis, you deserve to be happy. Your family members could possibly miss you, or more importantly, you are going to have your own happy family, whether you guys are related or not. But I feel like you've been in hermit mode to save yourself because sometimes it be like that. It's not necessarily you've done something wrong. It's because of this is for the best and highest good because you are precious cargo. You got to understand that, Francis. But yeah, I feel like right now continue to make actions despite the storms and things that are coming your energy, trying to block your abundance and nature coming from the community, okay, a person in that community. All right, but overall you'll be having victory. Spirit is handling it, or spirit is taking care of it, okay. So that's just what it is. All you got to do is sit and wait or be idle. All right, or more importantly, stay in your hermit where you at. And I know that sounds so crazy, but that's literally what I have. All right, and I'm gonna get you some Archangel Michael cards, and then we're gonna go to the next person. All right. So when it comes to the first card, it said detach from the situation. So detach from any situation that you feel like is creating fear, drama, or something you're not like wanting. Okay. But all in all, yeah, you and your family or you and your loved ones are safe. You're good. It's being handled. We won't lean on God and the angels for support. And you may need to write about your thoughts or your feelings. But it will be handled. All right. You may need to ask for more help spiritually here. All right. Or your spiritual team, specifically your angel, would like you to. Yeah, but you could be like nieces where sometimes you forget, or you just be like, I'm gonna handle it. All right. I gotta get some water because ain't nothing in there. I drunk it. All right. So all in all, Francis, that was your reading. I really hope you did love it. It's amazing to see you. And I am gonna go to the next person. But I'm also going to get something to drink. It okay, well, it's been a lot. Yeah, I know. Cause I think about our previous readings. I do try to remember you guys' readings and stuff. If I don't, I'm so sorry. It's not intentional. I be having a lot on my brain. It's spiritual homegirl, it's spiritual human too. So but yeah. Also, let me see what's going on. Hold on. Let me see who I'm on right now, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to catch it up, catch it up, catch it up. All right, so now we're on Melissa. So I'm on Melissa now. Melissa, I know you said you wanted a reading. Did you want a general like you always get, or did you want something different? So definitely let me know if you had a question. I know sometimes you have questions too. Um,
Not all group chats are the same, just like not all atoms are the same. Adam Brody, for example, uses WhatsApp to plan his grandma's birthday using video calls, polls to choose a gift, and HD photos to document a family moment to remember, all in one group chat. Grandma's birthday or best one yet? But Adam's got group messages with an app that isn't WhatsApp.
you are so welcome. All right, you want a general, my girl? Oh, we just reached 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys on my Aquarius channel. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I could cry. Let me get some water, y'all. Hold on, cause I gotta get some water. I gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow. Actually. Okay, so All right, so the song we have is Snakes by Joey Badass. Siri, play Clear My Rain by Gunna. Okay. Also, I am getting you guys' cash apps. Hey, Susan, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. I got your cash app too. All right, so Melissa, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on, my dear. All right, so thank you for the heart me. So when it comes to you, Melissa, let's see what's going on with your read. The first card we have, hey girl, welcome back. Thank you. Ace of Wands energy. So Melissa, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Sun, and we have the Ace of Swords. I really like your reading already, honestly. But when it comes to your reading here with the Ace of Wands, it's like fresh, fun, light, beautiful, but also very clear energy. All right, you also could be having like this energy of like people talking good about you behind your back, maybe about like what you're posting, who you are, about like the way you're structuring something, or you're seeing a lot of success from your structure, your long-term goals, or like just this energy of lightness where it's just like, you know what, everything's gonna be cool regardless, like, you know. Anyways, Ace of Wands, put something on that. All right, so with this Ace of Wands energy, the full card, new beginnings, new fresh fun energy, clear slate energy. Hey, lovely. It's not a collective reading. These are paid readings. If you do want to check the collective reading, I put up a collective reading for October on the YouTube. You can click the link and go to my YouTube channels. If you want to check that out for the collective, I just put some up on YouTube, but it's not a collective. These are paid readings I do for y'all, those people who think I'm a fake. But so Melissa, let's talk for a second. I see you got your good karma. I see you got that clear, fresh slate energy. I see, you know, there could be like, you know, you being introduced into certain groups, environments, communities, or even friends, or people that, you know, want to pour back into you, or you're going to be meeting them. Healthier versions of what you had in the past. They could like be really healthy. You meeting them at the gym. Somebody can have a lot of pets. They have really good habits, or they're very studious. Eight of Cups, ever since you left everything behind. Girl, I'm going to start that YouTube finally totally different. Yes, start your YouTube. I tell people this all the time. Please start your YouTube. All right. I literally started YouTube. I remember this guy I went to high school with. He ended up passing away, but he really inspired me. And yeah, shout out to you, Jerry. But anyways, yeah. So Melissa, yeah, the Sun card energy. I feel like it's time. It's time for wands, for like solidification, for your manifestations. Maybe like brightening up your home, changing the colors around, being more festive, or manifesting things for you. And I feel like maybe you haven't done this in a minute, but this is the minute. This is the time. Don't let it pass you by. All right. Also, aside from that, I see there's some type of manifestation that you may trust into that will be turning into something beautifully. And little baby just said, turn something to nothing. I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the who's? Okay, so that's a sign right there. I don't know if you caught that. All right. But yeah, we got the King of Cups. I feel like also you could be very like emotionally mature, or like being emotionally mature when it comes to your happiness, how you treat yourself, and just knowing that you're a winner, you're gonna get everything you want. That's what's putting you on top. That's what's having changes in your life, affecting your stability and everything. So I am seeing that for you as well too. Also, I'm trying to pay attention to TikTok. I don't know what's going on in here. Hold on. Um. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tati. Um. Yeah. Also, Melissa, when it comes to energy, we have the Ace of Swords, so clarity. All right. And when I said that, the cards fell. So Seven of Cups, yes. I feel like when it comes to you right now, you could be having clarity of like options or opportunities, or even like people, places, and things maybe you didn't pay attention to, or you were confused about, or you didn't quite see. Thank you, Kevin, before. But I feel like now with the Temperance energy, the King of Wands, you're like hyper focused on that. Or you can see it now. You see the other side of the coin, or the silver lining of that significance. All right, we also have the Four of Cups. I'm hearing, nah, I'm good. Four of Cups, yeah, Page of Swords. It's like somebody knows that you're good off of them, you don't fuck with them, or you're on some new shit, you're on some future shit. Maybe you don't do. I'm hearing like I'm seeing this like sayonara. Okay, so maybe somebody from your past or somebody here with the magician card who could be manifesting like wanting to know what you're doing here, what's your next opportunity, or what you've been up to since they've seen you or heard from you. This could also be somebody as well to Three of Wands, wherever you came from, maybe like your old job, old city, old town, relationship. Like you have somebody here who wants to know like what are you doing. All right, but it ain't shit that they doing, so you mind their fucking business. All right, anyways, we got the Four of Pentacles right now. Make sure that you're saving your dreams, your ideas, or whatever you have right now, or whatever wishes you want to come true. Because Five of Wands, you may have conflict or a hard time remembering them, orchestrating them, or even writing them down, or remembering what they were or the vision. But Queen of Pentacles energy, it's time to make that empire. Not only that, but it's time to be like a force. Like when you think of CoverGirl, or you think of these high end brands, it's kind of just like figurehead energy. It's kind of like what I'm getting here for you. All right. Also, I just seen a death card, Ten of Wands. So there could be like death or endings when it comes to like heavy burdens you're having when it comes to your home, feminine energy, children's emotions, self care, or anything that's trying to like leave you in a weird energy. Five of Pentacles, like the struggles is gone. You have prosperity coming in, money coming in, and I also feel like Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's more that came from, or somebody could possibly be helping you with this or give you a good idea. Okay. Anything else we need to know? Six of Wands energy, not upright or reverse. All right, so you may have a hollow victory or like good luck in kind of difficulties when it comes to like traveling, learning something new, higher learning, or even more important, this could be like Three of Pentacles, collaborating with certain people, okay, or being around the world, or being more learned and experienced. All right, I'm also seeing at this current time being here, you could definitely be losing your feelings for anything or anybody that's not for you, or losing interest in that, or somebody here has not lost feelings for you, even though they had a third party, or they fucking with somebody else, was involved and they didn't tell you. This is like somebody from your past. Yeah, Five of Wands are still conflicted about you to this day, or they still think about you. Yeah, Five of Cups. This person's like really unhappy. What the fuck? The Moon card. I don't know if this is like a water sign or a fire sign. Okay. Really unhappy though. Weird. All right. Yeah, very weird. Aside from that, let's get you some Oracle. Cause what the actual fuck? Oh well for them. Yeah. Um. Yeah. All right, so let's get I cut the deck. Hidden figures. Did we do it yet? Are we in? Either you're being inspired, you have an inspiration, or more importantly, yeah, you got money coming in. I'm also seeing here you got some mad ass motherfuckers here who are like wanted you to be in your feelings, but you don't give a fuck about them and what's going on, or what they feel like they was talking about, or how they felt like they was intimidating you. All right. I'm also getting you're in this very pure, jovial energy here because you feel like enough was enough, or you put boundaries up. But you're at a crossroads here. All right. It's time for you to get out, get fresh, get, you know, whatever. But I just keep getting this jerky, like ass energy, like weird, mean, confrontational, jerky energy that keeps trying to follow you around. Because of the intention that you get, because of how honorable or like nice you are, the path that you chose, or how you still decide to be happy and wake up regardless of anything. All right, and you don't have low self-esteem. You're very confident. You're very beautiful. And I feel like people will be upset. That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. And this energy keeps trying to follow you around. Okay. Um, shit, yeah. But you may need to spend some time alone to understand your feelings here. Or this is what somebody else is doing regarding you. All right. Overall, I feel like as well too, you may need to get comfortable or used to like the spotlight. Or this could be like, somebody as well too who tries to dim your light or talk bad about you, have your reputation kind of funny. Um, they still talk about you to somebody else, and somebody around them is tired of hearing that shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stop talking about Melissa. Like, I'm tired of hearing that shit. This is another woman, a woman in a masculine. But yeah, you're far away from them, or you're on a whole different timeline than them. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, but all in all, yeah, perfect your game plan right now. Perfect your game plan. You're in a full card energy, and also keep going on the path that you are on, even if it seems weird or difficult, or you're not really sure what to think. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, my dear, that was your reading. I really hope you did like it. I am going to go to the next person. Um, who did I say that was next, y'all? Hold on. I gotta see. I said somebody was next. I'm getting a lot of. My mind be going like 10,000 miles a minute. Okay, so we on my girl Susan with her love interest and what's coming up. So we're gonna look at it. Follow all you want. No one can be. My only issue is afraid of being in front of a camera. White girl, so stupid. I used to be the same way until I realized, like, damn, nobody fuck with me. I don't have no friends. I don't have no man. And then that's when I made my channel, and I just was pouring into y'all and making a safe space for y'all, and that's just what it ended up being. But it's the same as talking in the mirror. You know, you'll get used to it. Take your time, girl. All you have is time. Time in yourself, and you know, nothing is perfect. I'd rather be mediocre than perfect. At least I know I have time to improve and somewhere to go, you know? All right, so Susan girl, let's look at your love interest. Same, single, free, and jobless. That's literally how I was. And that was like my breakthrough moment. And I was like, you know what? Period. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Oh, also, okay, so we're with Susan right now. After Susan, we have Shirley. After Shirley, we have Ethereal Beauty. New to the channel, my name is Tiara. All right, welcome Tiara, guys. All right, so girl, let's look at your love interest and your love read right now. I'm gonna pull out a couple decks. Hold on. Okay, so when it comes to your love life as a whole, let's take a look. All right, so we have the Three of Swords energy. This is Pentacles. So you're trying to figure out if this is real or reciprocity or like what's actually going on here. Page of Pentacles. Is this a lesson, or more importantly, Nine of Pentacles? What the fuck is taking so long, or like what do you need to know? All right. So yeah. Ace of Swords. You're looking for clarity, possibly from like your love interest. This Master energy, Ace of Cups. But I see they are giving you an offer and they're giving you clarity. But I feel like maybe it's taking them a long time or to formulate this. So let's pull some cards in your love interest. Let's see what's actually going on here, because I'm interested. And we have Cardigan Plan by Don Tolliver. I like him. All right, so when it comes to your love interest here, let's see what they think of you or the situation. What's going on here? All right, so whoever this love interest is that you have, Susan, this could be somebody here who views you as very like abundant, a good choice or investment, or they love your mindset, the bliss or the comfort that you bring them. But I feel like they feel like you complement each other. You guys complement each other well. They could feel like this about you, whoever this love interest is. But separation, and then we have heartbroken. What's going on here? Hold on. All right, so this person could be trying to be strategic with you, but it says new love coming. So this could be like, I don't know if you're newly dealing with this person. Are you newly dealing with this? It's giving the energy of like things being on top of each other. Like it's like you're dealing with this person, they like you, they're dealing with you, whatever. But I'm picking up like a lingering energy from this love interest. They're a runner. While they run to other people, other situations, you choose to be by yourself. That's the difference between you and this person. But whoever this person is, maybe they're either being strategic with you or they tend to be strategic. And then either they ran into you like love interest wise, and that was a new love, and they stabilized this, and then they're trying to heal at the same time. That they're something unspoken they're not telling you about. I don't know. It gives me like an enmeshed energy, like multiple things on top of each other. Like, okay, yes. So I moved to another state, and then he moved nearby. Oh, okay, okay. All right. So I feel like when it comes to you, let's see what's going on. The Grim Reaper. So relationship is over. So you can feel like anything or anybody you knew from your past, anything like that. That shit is over, done. You're over it. You're over it. And I feel like right now, this person you're talking to or you're dealing with here, love interest wise, text, call, email, interested, conversing more. Okay, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. The card we have seduction. Okay, so this person could be like seduced by you, very attracted. And you're very attracted to them as well too. Yeah, temptation. Like the temptation attention is very high. But somebody's past is of significance. It's like tempting. Like, am I gonna do right or am I gonna do wrong? It's gonna end really bad, or am I gonna get this person's unconditional love? And it's like, which side do I pick? And I feel like when it comes to you, you could either end the situation or you can give this person the unconditional love, but you're trying to make sure this is not you're not being love bombed. This is not a narcissist. You're not being self-absorbed, or you're not in a one-sided relationship because you quick to sweep that shit on. You learn from your past, and you're like, okay, what the hell is going on here? All right, but girl talk, yeah, you're doing your thing, and this person likes you, but like chaser car energy, you may have learned to not be a chaser or to adapt, change, and heal accordingly, or to act accordingly in a way to help yourself work on your money, your finances, and you was in a karmic relationship, but now you're choosing healthy choices. So I'm seeing you're ascending. Okay, this person does like you, but you could be like, I don't know what to think. All right. So let's see. What is this person's like next moves towards you romantically? Um, let's see what's going on here. Damn. Okay. Let's see what their spiritual team is telling them to do. But that passion card is coming out. Like there's a lot of passion between y'all. Like I don't know if the sexual tension is just that. And then I have passion and then chemistry was on the floor. So this shit is like out of this world between you and this person. But next moves, I feel like, yeah, making the effort. This person could feel like maybe you're not making the effort, or maybe their finances are not where they're supposed to be, or that it could be better. That could be stopping them from making the effort. Or one of you guys could be dealing with either the person holding out and not making the effort, and somebody's finances is not where they want it to be, or wishes they could provide more, or wishing they were in a better position when it comes to this person. So things they may need to work on. And I feel like for you, let's see what your spiritual team is saying. What is he saying? What is the team? All right, so inner child healing, honeymoon stage, and then very soon decide what you want very soon. So they like rushing you. They rushing you. They like, okay, so what you want? Like, how was it looking? How's it checking out? Like, what you think? What you think? What you think? Like, it's like when somebody's trying to say, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Oh my goodness. Anything else? Yeah, religious factors. Okay, so spiritual, my girl, and it says stay optimistic about your love life. So I feel like right now you may need to stay optimistic about this situation, about this new love. This person could have red flags here, and there could also be control issues that either one of you guys have, but it is worth waiting for. You may also have issues trusting this person, or have trust issues you may need to address. But the romantic feelings are off the fucking charts, or will be. But you guys really need to get to know each other. That's like a thing, not like surface level or sexual. Y'all need to really get to know each other. All right. What could possibly be holding the situation back on this person's side, on the love interest side? Soulmate. Okay. So what could be holding them back is because this person, they need to not reconcile with somebody from their past, or somebody they deal with. Like this person has this thing to where they always go back to like a past person, or they always reconcile, they always be cool with a friend, or there's some type of vibe right there that may ruin the romantic feelings or passion you have for them, because they could still be thinking of the past or what was with them, somebody used to fuck with or be friends with or whatever. For you, what could ruin this? Trying to control the outcome, or being anxious, or trying to rush too fast into commitment or relationship. Yeah. Okay. Okay, throat game is on point. Yeah, love yourself first. So you may tend to like do this thing, and I kind of do the same thing where it's like maybe you. What could ruin this is that like you're supposed to love yourself first, but you don't let your sport team help you love yourself first, or external influences here based off of either your side or this person's side, or the lover's side, or things going on with you may enmesh with this person. But yeah. Um, Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. So right now, everything looks like it's in the cool. Everything looks like it's in the cool. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't dismiss the deception, because once the red flags show up, the deception is already there. But as of right now, everything's in the cool. So it still has the potential to go really, really well and not turn into an unrequited love situation. But that's also a situation as well, too. If somebody becomes too codependent and somebody's not loving themselves first, it could turn into that. All right, so keep that in mind. But as of right now, shit is kind of cool. Like shit is kind of cool right now. It's kind of like okay, like on some vibey type shit. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like kind of like vibey. Like okay, yeah. King of Pentacles and the Hangman. This person is stuck on you. He's stuck on you and shit. You know they fucking with you. They fucking with the program. You know. But what is the person's next moves overall with her? Yeah, King of Pentacles. So they may actually slow down their movement here, Seven of Wands, to make sure they cross their T's, dot their I's, or they're like prepared in some kind of way. Page of Cups bringing in good news, but Page of Swords trying to like base their actions or moves off of what you're doing or what you know what's going on. But yeah, I'm seeing Death card, change energy, Empress. Why do you have the Death? So like changing of energy, 10 of Cups. So like then going all in emotionally, or like pouring all in emotionally, or like investing more. Okay, so that's supposed to be their next move. Like let's give an energy of somebody who's trying to hold off, and then boom, it's just like I can't hold off anymore. Like this is how I feel. I really want you bad. I'm really interested in you bad. They could be trying to like be stoic in a way. The Pentacles. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what your next move needs to be. All right, 4 of Swords. Okay, so your next move, take a breather, take a rest. Follow your intuition with the Moon card. Anything that seems off, you need to understand that. Anything you have questions about, do that. Don't just think about something for another option, or this may be that, this may be that. And address whatever the fuck you feel right then and there. And next move is Will to 4 of Pentacles. If you feel like they're keeping something from you, they're not being honest or upfront, or they're playing mind games with you, let them know that shit right then and right there with the Fool card. Don't play these pity pat games with them. All right. Shrimp card energy, yeah, because they could have a potential to blow up into something else, or ruin the potential of this. But then again, don't make it feel like a relationship. Just make it feel like, look, we're both people, we're both humans, whatever. But hey, I'm not fucking with this. Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. So yeah, because whatever you're gonna be getting clarity about this or about anything or whatever it is, it's like it's locked in. The channel is locked in. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to the connection in your love life and what's going on as a whole. But all in all, when it comes to you and your love life, that's what's going on. I really hope you did like this reading. I know I'm not ready for you in a minute. So yes. So yes. I was your reading, my dear. Your love read, that is. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next person. Who am I on? I'm on Shirley. Sometimes I know I'll be reading real late, y'all. I don't want y'all to go to sleep. It's giving bad bitch energy. Okay, you are so welcome. All right, so all right. So I was making sure you hear, girl. All right, so sure, we're gonna go ahead and do your reading. Also, it is last call for y'all when it comes to readings. And for those of you guys who are on TikTok, I'm actually about to retire TikTok, y'all, because my iPad is on 3%. So I'm gonna have to see y'all later. I'm not even gonna plug that shit up. It is what it is. We on YouTube. Fuck it. Because my shit is finna die on here, but my computer's good. Okay. So, Miss Girl, when it comes to your read, let's see what's going on. All right, so let's see what's going on here with Shirley. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I feel like when it comes to you, we have the 6 of Swords and we have the 3 of Swords. So I'm getting better days ahead. Like you're right where you're supposed to be at. Everything is good. But I'm seeing here there could be like a trigger, okay, or something that slows you down when it comes to like grief, deception, betrayal, sadness, or something that could possibly have you in your feelings coming in the future with the Moon card that you may or may not be expecting, or that you could be trying to get away from, or thought that you've healed or you moved on from. I'm letting you know that. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. Also, feel like as well, 2 6 of Wands. You could be in like your victorious energy, having a lot of victory, success, being on your high horse, feeling good about yourself. But there is some type of incoming communication or news that you have coming in that is good karma. But it may be bad karma for somebody else. Temperance card energy, but things are balanced here. This also could be good news regarding like money, finances, or who you're getting it from or where it's coming from, what's owed to you. I'm also getting changes regarding temperance or like selling things once and for all when it comes to. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, when it comes to that, I am seeing here there's some type of change. Okay, when it comes to you, Shirley. But it's kind of like an energy of being tested, but you have good luck coming in as well too, or finally getting to the bottom of some type of like drama, or something that's making you not happy or fertile, or some type of bullshit. All right, cherry card energy, moving on from that once and for all. Tell me more for her. Yeah, I have the Five of Cups. Why do we have the Five of Cups for Shirley here? All right, so Two of Pentacles energy. I also feel like when it comes to you, so freaking done with test. I know you probably like, I'm over it. I'd be the same way. Also when it comes to you, at Five of Cups and Two of Pentacles, I feel like as well too, your ability to pivot or see like some type of hardship or sadness, and change it and make it and just put it behind you. Is going to be a test as well too. But I'm seeing here Three of Wands. You're going to be pushed towards King of Cups, maybe like a new masculine energy, or somebody who's providing you emotional support. All right, messages, spiritual insight are being used by like the angels, the Most High God, etc. To give you a sign or manifestation here, some type of information that you may need to hear at the current time being here. All right, this may also be regarding your money, or emotions, or finances. All right, tell me more for her. Also, we have the King of Wands energy. So I'm getting Lover's card and Ten of Cups. There is going to be somebody who's already attracted to you, or they're going to be finding out they're attracted to you. Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. There also could be a family member here. This may be a masculine or a feminine masculine energy that wants to be on better terms with you or get closer to you. All right, but Ten of Wands, they have a lot on their plate. They come with a lot of baggage, or they've done a lot to you, and they're reflecting on that World card. They want to elevate that or close the cycle. I'm also seeing here Queen of Pentacles. You could be manifesting money, abundance, security, finances, things that just make you feel like you're put up. Or you could be manifesting things when it comes to your appearance, your body, the way that you want to look, talk, walk, be approached, or anything like that. And you're gonna get it. Nine of Pentacles. You also could be really sexy right now. Or you're gonna have an even better or bigger glow up. All right, and I also see here Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You may even have an impulse or an opportunity to collaborate with somebody, or somebody may reach out to you. Ace of Wands energy. They may want this bad or be very passionate about this. All right. But anyways, you have the Two of Cups, the Emperor card, and Justice card. So getting a good karma. All right. Also could be like a divine masculine, Two of Swords energy, who could be going through something. They may want to reach out to you, whether they're your person or not, or you may talk to them. All right, but Ace of Pentacles overall, Four of Wands, and I feel like you're getting your prayers needed, your answered, and your home is protected and full of peace. And I feel like you don't have to go outside, or you don't have to do too much. Ace of Cups, but your cup is overflowing overall. Yeah, the devil can't fucking get you because you're speaking the truth, or you in your energy, or you are protected. And the devil is trying so hard, but it can't fucking get you. Or more importantly, negative energies, impulses, and forces beyond your control. Yeah, you protected like a motherfucker. Eight of Swords, even mentally. Eight of Cups. Yeah, and your river, your energy is clear. It's clear. Yeah, so you real good right now, boo. We're gonna get you some Archangel Michael cards. Um, yeah. Let's get some cards here for Shirley. Let's see what she needs to know. Archangel Michael. Damn. Okay. So there could be a situation that you are worried about that's already been resolved because you are protected and you are guarded. Let go of any fears and decide to be happy. That's one. Two, you need to go forward with something that you want to have or hold or invest in financially or create financially, that will work out for you. All right. I'm also getting as well too. Yeah, you may need to make a commitment here when it comes to something or someone, and it will have a very favorable outcome. But it's even be like exploring love, connections, or trying to commit to something that you feel courage and confidence about. All right, but continue to be gentle with yourself and explore your options here, or more will be coming your way. So have confidence. And options don't necessarily mean love. It can mean in all areas of your life, which is an abundance of those. Okay. But the Most High God is in charge. Okay. Continue to do your energy work, and you are on the right path. Period. Not better be Christian Grey. I know that's right, boo. I know that's right. Alrighty. So that was your reading. I really hope you did love it, my dear. It's always amazing to read for you and see you. Your energy is always flawless. But yes, I'm going to go to the next person. Once again, it is last call, guys. And then we are going to do T's reading. So my girl T Era, I know you said you wanted a reading. You're welcome. I know you said you wanted a reading, but I don't know if you had a specific question, or you let me know what you want. So we're gonna work. We're gonna wait on T. Niggas be finding anything just to slide up. Like, man, watch out. Watch out a little bit. I don't have a specific question, just a general read. Okay, so we'll do a general for you. And let me see. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. After this, I will be getting off of here. So if you did have a reading, you may want to get your payments together. And if not, that's cool too. Once again, I won't be doing live again until Thursday, guys. For those of you guys who are still here wondering, I will post some new videos though. I'm gonna get on here tomorrow. I don't have time for the bullshit. I gotta get off my phone. There's bullshit on there. All right, so T, let's get into your reading, girl. Let's see what's going on. All right. All right. So what does T need to know at this current time? Being here. Let's pull her energy. Okay. All right. So T, first things first. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. All right. So T, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. You're gonna have somebody here who wants to like play on some type of like energy to see if you know the truth. Or even if you know the truth about them or their intentions or how they feel, or they already showed their true colors and you are protected and you are saved and you are fine, they still gonna try to play in your motherfucking face or play with your mind. Who try to steal or take something from you, or they're an enemy of yours. Okay, that was the first thing I'm seeing here. Yeah. So you got people here who are your enemies or don't like you or don't fuck with you, who hope that you don't remember the revelations or you don't remember your dreams that you have about them or they're in, or somehow Ten of Swords, you let them come back around you or be cool with you or date you again or speak or follow you or whatever the fuck. Anyways, moving forward, what else we got going on here? I feel like right now you're also being broadcasted. Like I know you could be like, huh? But like people are broadcasting you, talking about you, or like there's this energy of you being like, you know how you watch the news and they have the stories on the news and it's like, oh my God, what's going on in the community or around the world? Like there's a story up there about you, but it's not physical. Like that's just like how people are viewing you or what's happening, spiritually or physically. All right, but anyways, Nine of Wands energy. So I'm seeing right now you could also be indecisive here. All right, or your indecisiveness, or you're being protected right now. So something could be blocked or making you feel indecisive because it's a form of protection. I'm also seeing right now with the Sun card, you should be very happy, or you're gonna have your happiness being restored towards you. All right. Also, anything that is not in the right energies. Well, I have been moving away from anyone that attempts to disturb my peace. Good deal, and keep it that way. Keep it that fucking way. But I'm seeing here as well too. There's energy, like I said, nothing or nobody can be around you that is not rooted in the right energy. Like with the Sun card and the Nine of Wands, it just can't. It can't. It's like vampires. It eats their ass up every time. They just can't be around. Tell me more for her. All right. Also have the Seven of Cups energy. So right now, contemplation. So you could be contemplating, like, you know, an answer that maybe you're looking for, what you need to do, what you should be hyper focused on, or a new option or opportunity, or something you should embark in. All right. Yeah, Seven of Wands energy. I feel like also you should feel very free right now. Very free, or like an energy of like having any weight that was on you just off of you. But you have brand new options, opportunity, people, like everything is like super new, super fresh, or like taking this away and replacing this with better. That's the energy that I'm picking up for you now in the near future. All right. Also, we have the World card. So I'm getting the world as your oyster. You should be having success and wisdom in every way or in all faculties of your life right now. That should be a really good thing for you. But I have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, your peace of mind or your mind could be like right on point. Like your mind is beautiful, it's peace of mind. You're having this peace. Also, Nine of Pentacles. If there's something luxurious you really, really want, you can afford, you've been wanting or meaning to buy. It's just time to go ahead and buy it. You're supposed to have it. It's something nice and sweet that you can have for yourself. All right, but I have the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're also gonna be experience increasing your comfort, the money, compensation. Oh, this can even be blessings as a cup due to your motives being positive and never really like having negative energy towards nobody. King of Swords. It's just victory after victory for you. Tell me more. Yeah, but we have the Four of Swords energy. So I feel like your intuition is like on point, or it's quite scary to people. All right, with the Five of Swords energy. And I feel like people want to know how you know what you know. All right, but you are a higher level being or higher level energy person. Pay the swords whether they live off of gossip or bullshit, or they wish they could run into people like you or be like you. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. All right. Yes, boo. It's looking real good over there. It's looking real fucking good. Three of Wands. Just keep moving forward and keeping your back turned. Temperance card energy, trying out new experiences or new things, and also trying things that you may have not fucked with or liked before it didn't go how you expected, and giving it another go is of significance as well too. All right, I'm gonna pull some more cards as well. But overall, my dear, when it comes to you, let's see what else we need to know. All right, so when it comes to you, yeah, I feel like as well too. You may need to get out more, like maybe go out to eat, or take yourself to like a restaurant, or take yourself on a date, or get out more where you know, hold on, yeah, get out more in nature, or like I'm always at work or I'm in mommy mode. I feel you. It's like you want to, but like mommy mode be taking over. Yeah, or like just do something nice for yourself, even if it's something small. All right. But I am saying set it off. You can have people who like to see you and always at work or always in mommy mode because they feel like you're not a threat, or they don't gotta worry about you, or they feel like they have emotion. But it's like if you really could like step outside of that, you will really be having emotion. And this is what the people be talking about. Also, you got some bitches who be talking about you who know you. I don't know if it's co-worker, people you know, they be talking about you how you always in the house, or you don't be doing this, or you boring, or you ain't got shit going on. But like they really, it's like I don't even have to have that going on. You still worry about me. All right. Let's see what else is going on here for you. All right, but yeah, men of honor. I feel like there also could be masculine energies or people who are in positions of power or have more than you, who really like fuck with you, and they see these miserable ass people who be looking at you sideways, or they compare you to them, or they try to like make you an example. Like, bitch, that's who the fuck you need to be. Like, why you over here doing this? You need to be doing this, bitch, and you over here worry about this, you weirdo. But yeah, you got a lot of people here who are paying attention to you and what you're creating or what you're posting or even your family dynamic. All right. Yeah, and I feel like people could have wrote you off as like an underdog or somebody not to really pay attention to. But I feel like as well, so I'm getting hold on to your hats. You're about to have these people in hell over high water because they're gonna realize like, oh, y'all was talking shit about her, y'all was saying this, y'all was saying that, y'all was agreeing and Kiki can. But she about to pop out. She about to step out, or she about to be happy. The spotlight finna be on her. So what was said? Somebody friends is not gonna be their friends. They're gonna be like, so what was said about this person? Because I see them in the light. I see them popping out. I see them being different, doing something different. And they're gonna be on their feelings. They're gonna be in their feelings. Okay. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody who lied to you or lied on you. Now they trying to act like they kick it with you or they fuck with you. This could be like a karmic masculine energy. Okay. Or this could be somebody here who like they try to act so hard like you wasn't who you said you was, or you wasn't putting that shit on, or you wasn't like the vibe wasn't you. Like they was lying on you or lying to you. But it's like they have no choice but to compliment you or fuck with the emotion or fuck with the vibe because it's like that's just what it is. It's unshakable. But continue on a path that you're already on, all right, even though it may be difficult. And people may tell you you're doing the wrong thing, or you did this wrong, or you had that wrong, or whatever it is. Fuck them. It's about you and your game plan right now. All right. It's about you and your game plan. And you also can have some type of toxic masculine people or people who try to like trap you up. Okay. They feel like it's impossible for you to keep on going. And how the fuck you keep going? And they would have thought that how they worked against you or lied to you or lied on you or just tried to trap you up and slow you down and be desperate for your energy and then flip it on you. These people finna be in their feelings, or they are in their feelings. They trying to figure out how you keep on moving forward. All right. But overall, when it comes to your energy, yeah, it's giving superstar energy. It's come time for you to be the superstar. Okay. Yeah, and motherfuckers want you to feel insignificant or incomplete or like you're not enough because that's how they feel about themselves. Somebody sleeping with the enemy, somebody you could be debating on getting rid of or stop fucking with them, or you recently did. This don't even gotta be a lover. This could also be like a hating ass like friend or somebody here who just be around and shit, or family member who just be around and shit. Like but overall, can't right now. Too busy doing hot girl shit. That could be you, hot girl shit, doing your big one. All right, and you could be side eyeing motherfuckers here. All right, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All right, all right, T. All right, my dear. So this was the end of your reading. I really hope you did love it. Oh, it's cards right there. Yes, so this was your reading. I really hope that you did love it. This was your mini read. Um, so yeah. Also, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Aquarius Clubhouse over here. I hope you like the channel. I'm so sorry if you don't. But yeah, and I hope to see you again or see you later. But that's the end of the live, y'all. I will see y'all when I see y'all. And yeah.